We're just now getting home from our grocery haul. We also ran to Carter's because my little boys,
I'm going out, Mama.
okay. The twins didn't have anything like super warm to wear. They only have one outfit. And so we went to Carter's, and when we were leaving H-E-B from our grocery pickup, we saw a lady with twins, and I was like, look, that lady has twins too. And they looked like about 2-year-old, and they're really cute. So we go to Carter's looking for something, and I see this lady at Carter's, and I was like, I went up to her, and I was like a crazy person, I guess. I don't know what like went through my mind, but I go up to her, I'm like, hi, go inside. I was like, ma'am, are those twins? And she turns and looks at me like so annoyed. And I was like, they're so cute. I have twin boys. And then she was like, oh. And it was just kind of funny. So I was trying to ask her for like tips and stuff, just for fun. I mean, and so it was just fun like talking to her. And then she like called her mom over and she's like, look, this lady has twins too. And she's out all by herself because I didn't have Micah with me. But I have the older kids and they're so much help. Like Isadora can sit next to the babies and give them a bottle or pacifier. And like when people are like, how do you do it? That's how I do it. I have a little bit of help. My husband isn't with me most of the time because he's working, but I do have help. I think it'd be really hard to have like a 3-year-old and then twins because then you really don't have extra help. But so we got some groceries. I'm going to show you all that. And then I also have a little bit of a tangent to go on about second-born children. So I'll talk to you about that in a minute when little ears aren't listening.
And there was a lady that had a dog, and her dog just ran off.
Yeah, our Carter's the next Petco, and I'm going to show you all what we got. I'm going to take this carrier off. And that's another way to do it, is I have the carrier, so I put one baby in there, and then I put one baby in the basket with the cart. And it was another big grocery haul. I know the last one I was like, we are out of everything. Well, guess what? We are out of everything again. So I'll show you all the good stuff. All the good stuff. All right. Bring it inside. Hi. Easy.
Hi.
This is one of his only warm outfits, so they each have a matching outfit. Yeah, it's one of those fleece onesies, but they didn't have many at Carter's. They didn't have many, baby, huh? No.
I'm 10. Okay, I'm telling you, you better go down looking at you. I have a lost tooth. You know that one? And I have long carrots. Carrot rabbits.
Hi, Mama.
I'm Mama.
Hi, baby.
I'm Mama.
Hi, Marcella.
Hi.
Mwah. Like I said, we were out of most things, so we got 3 gallons of milk. I got some lemonade just for fun for the kids, and we got both these things of sparkling water. They were on sale, 2 for $7, and that's something that I like to send with Micah and his lunch. Got a big thing of ground beef. I got the 5-pound, just the most affordable one. So the ground beef is something we just like to have on hand because you can make so many different things with it, and if you're not gonna use it right away, we just go ahead and freeze it. I got roast beef and turkey because that was on sale. I gave the kids bologna for the first time a couple weeks ago, and they actually loved it. I've never liked bologna, so that was nice because it's affordable. More pepperoni because that's a very good lunch. Just have some pepperoni and crackers and a fruit, and the kids love it. I'm going to do pretty much what's exactly on this package, a pan-fried sausage with vegetables. Someone gave that to me after we had our babies, and it was really, really good. I don't know why I've never thought to make that. And you just put all the vegetables and the meat on a pan and cook it in the oven. So that's why I got this frozen vegetables too. I got 3 things of butter. We were out of butter. Y'all may have seen the video too, but I saw someone that found Kerrygold butter for $1.25 and they bought like 100 packages of it. I'm like, man, I haven't seen butter under $4 for like a 4-pack in a very long time. Every once in a while I can find it on sale at Aldi, but I really have to be like checking every week and seeing if they have it. And sometimes the drive just wasn't worth it. But man, if I found some butter on sale, I'd buy it so fast. And you can freeze butter too. So you just, oh. You just store it up like a little squirrel or something. Got these hot sauce packets. They were on sale, 5 for $5, I think, and usually they're almost $2, so that was a really good deal. I got onions, because we are always using onions in everything we cook or bake, everything we cook. I got a squash and a zucchini to make with this sausage, because I really like those. Popcorn, because we've been making our own popcorn lately. We used to get the bags of popcorn, but my husband discovered making it on the stovetop wasn't so hard after all, so we've been doing that. And it's really good. Highly recommend it if you haven't already. Oh, I got these. I told you how when I get up in the middle of the night to make a bottle for the babies, I'm usually pretty hungry, and we usually have junk to snack on, so I'm still trying to eat these berries and nuts, which I know still aren't like the best option. I need to find, I don't know, some meat sticks or something to eat, but I always want something sweet. I've got crazy sweet tooth. So yeah, it's true. You have one too? So I got those, and that'll last me about a week or so, so that's good. I'm gonna be making my mom some bread pudding per her request. So I got these, and I got these last time. We didn't eat all of them, but I'm gonna use those and make that for her. It just got so busy with the holiday season. I got some powdered sugar. We got pasta. We are always using pasta. Oh, God bless you. And I got some Gordettos because it sounded really, really good. Ooh. Cat food, because we have a cat. We got dog food. We're always trying to find a good one that's affordable, but also really good for the dogs. We're out of cinnamon, so like I've told y'all a million times, get bulk spices if you can afford, or if your store has it, because it's so much more affordable. I got all of this, it's a lot, for $2.32. So this is a quarter of a pound, but that like is a lot more expensive if you go usually to the spice area and get it already packaged, because you're paying for packaging as well. Got cheese. The kids have been liking yellow cheese. They ask for it. When we have cheese sticks, they say, but do we have yellow cheese? And I have to tell them no. Bananas, always bananas. Chocolate chips, just in case I want to make some cookies or something. One of my daughters came up to me today and said, Mom, I asked for sour candy for Christmas and I didn't get any. I said, well, that's just too bad. And it's just not what we got you for Christmas, I guess. And she says, but you wrote it down. She said, but maybe next Christmas, if you still have it written down, I can get some sour candy. So I went ahead and got them some, just to try to be nice. And I got this because it's one of my husband's favorites. So that's a nice treat for him. These veggie straws were free with something. I don't remember what. We don't usually get veggie straws because, well, I don't know. We should get real chips. Got some more yogurt because yogurt's always a good idea. And these Pop-Tarts are nice. Still with the twins, it's hard to get everything done. So sometimes it's nice to have a good quick breakfast. These taste a lot like regular Pop-Tarts and they're a fraction of the price. Got ravioli for lunches. I got mushrooms because we like that and a lot of things as well. Got ground ginger. They replaced that because they didn't have it. Otherwise, they did not have this in bulk spices today. So I just got H-E-B brand, but they replaced it because supposedly they were out too. So another daughter had been wanting to make these sugar mice that she found. And so I guess they're mice made of sugar that have tails and whatnot. And she asked to make them again. And I'm just usually quick to say no. So I went ahead and got these Twizzlers. So that could be something fun we do and just a little project for her to work on. This oat milk is really good flavor. I like it a lot, but I'm still trying to be mostly dairy-free, even though I'm not exclusively nursing these babies. But I like that in my coffee. It's very creamy to me. And the Hubby whipping cream is also for the bread pudding that I will be making my mother. And then these Dr. B's, they're a Dr. Pepper imitation. But these were on sale for 25 cents, I guess. They came out of the case. So you can squeeze it. You can feel that they've been shook up. So got those. Got this water. It's really, really good. It's one of my favorites. especially while I was pregnant. My husband, I told you all that before, he would put salt on it with a lemon, and it's kind of like a Dos Equis. I also got diapers, and I got cat litter and a few other things. This came to, I think, $230. I'll show y'all here how much it was. But it's always much more expensive when you get the things that are not the food items. So diapers are almost $20, and dog food's $20. What else did we get that wasn't? Cat food is $6. Cat litter is like $10. And so those things are what really add up. The food right now is actually a little bit more affordable right now. But that's the haul for today. What?
I want to eat.
You want to eat? Eat your food. So I promised y'all a little rant about second children. So sometimes I feel like they get the short end of the stick, and also at the same time it's kind of their cross to bear, meaning that we all have struggles in our life, and it's kind of like how we handle those struggles that are going to decide how our lives go. But being like a second child, and there being in a family of maybe like with 3 children, it might be different with just 2 children. Yummy? But we were at Carter's, and this kind of thing happens to my poor second child all the time. And I'm sharing this with y'all knowing that like she might come back in the future and watch this video. And I try to be mindful of those things, that I do want my kids to be able to watch these videos. So Mabel, I'm sorry, but this is your struggle in life. And it reminds me of a lot of other people that have like their second children also, you have the same struggles. But we were at Carter's, and I had all my kids, and they were all well behaved. And the checkout lady turns to Isadora, and she's like, "You must be the oldest, huh?" And Isadora's like, "Yes, I'm 7. And Mabel says, "I'm the second oldest." And the lady completely ignores her, which, okay, fine. I know. And so the lady kind of ignores her, and then, well, fully ignores her. And then she goes on to talk to Izzy about other things, and she's like, "I bet you were the best helper, and you help your mom so much." And Mabel's like, "I'm helpful too." And this lady just, like I said, completely ignores Mabel. And so it was sad. And then we were leaving, and nobody was saying bye or anything but Mabel. Mabel turns to the lady and says, "Bye." And the lady completely ignored her. And it's like, why? I don't know why. But so as a second child, I feel like she lives in her older sister's shadow sometimes, which can be hard. And like you have something like you have to like live up to, or like when we go out with friends, usually the kids want to play with Isadora because she's older. She's the oldest, you know, of most of my friends, except for one friend, and her son is older than Isadora. But like all the younger ones really like Isadora, and you know, Mabel's just the second child. Like she's not the oldest, she's not. So I think sometimes she struggles with that, and it's always been that way for a long time. I know there have been people that have said that they favor Isadora. Luckily not in front of my child, but it's just hard being a second child, because in my family, I was the 4th born and the last born. So I was the baby, I had it good. I think the 3rd child is like, I'm gonna go do my own thing. Like y'all mind your business. Like y'all do you, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then, you know, the second born is kind of always trying to catch up to the firstborn. And I could be completely wrong, but that's kind of what I've experienced. And so to all of you second born children, like I see you. You are not forgotten, and you play a very important role in this world. And I'm sure it's so easy to feel forgotten or not as important or whatever you're feeling. I just, my heart breaks watching my child, my second child, because it's, like I said, it's not the first time. There will be people wanting to play with Isadora and not her. And also, Isadora is way more like outgoing, and Mabel's always been shy. You've always been shy, sweet girl. And that's okay, that's just who you are. But you know, that affects like who wants to. Are you holding your baby? Show me your baby. Say shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. So that's one more reason though why it's so wonderful having a big family, because hey, if someone wants to play with Isadora and not her, she has what, 6 other siblings to play with? 5 other siblings? She has 5 other siblings to play with, so you know, she's not that much at a loss. But I just want y'all to try to keep your second born child in mind today. Give them some extra love. I made sure to tell Mabel when we got in the car, like, how big of a helper she is and how much we appreciate her. And I think, I don't know, it's different. It's different. And like, I don't know how much I believe in like birth order and all that, but I do think there's something to say like my second child is a lot like my sister who was a second child, and my third born is a lot like my sister that was the third born in my family. It's just funny to like see the things that go together. So anyways, rant done. Are you a baby?
Baby.
Are you a baby? Shh, shh, shh. Mary Stella, baby, are you a baby? Can you say, I'm not a baby?
Mommy.
Hey, can you say, I'm not a baby? Say, I'm not a baby.
Oh, baby.
The other day, Owen called her a baby. And she's like, I'm not baby. Bye. See you next week. So see you next week. Goodbye.
Dada.
Bye, Dada.